look at Sarkis. He has the mic 20 feet away from him, and he's sitting there talking. Like this is number 19 podcast, and he still doesn't know how to use a fucking mic.
I think it's 20.
I don't know.
19.
Yeah, 19.
You've been slacking.
Yeah.
I already gave you.
It's all that Miami F1 engine noise in your brain
I can't hear anything.
fucking you up.
Luis got his own.
You know what's
headphones.
funny? They're not even as loud as the Porsches that we're racing.
That's true, but they're fucking fast.
They're fast. It's like looking at blurs go. Pew!
That's the thing, by the way. I've been to some Formula One races, and a lot of people that went to Miami, it was their first time.
Yeah.
And they realize where you're sitting, you don't know what's going on in the race because you only see one section, and these things are flying by like so fast that, first of all, you can't even like keep up.
Literally.
So it's cool to hear and all that, but you have to have a TV in front of you to see the standings, to do all that. So if you're sitting or standing in 100-degree weather and just looking at a portion of the track, you don't know anything that's happening.
Literally.
So, but it's cool to see them and flying by. But how much are they going to watch? Like qualifiers, the race. It gets kind of annoying.
And I don't know how people were sitting outside because it was like 85, but the humidity made it feel like it was over 100.
The track too.
It was so
the cars
bad.
in the track. It's always track temperature is always like 10, 15 degrees more.
Yeah.
So.
But you're right. You literally can only see one part of the track. So unless you're looking at the TV, you have no clue what's going on.
Yeah.
So, and when the cars are in front of you, it's just like, phew,
I think it's more of
it's an experience.
Experience event with your friends and whatever. So you go, you eat, you hang out, drink, whatever. I think for that, it's amazing. Yeah. Obviously.
And they, I think what a lot of people were saying were about Miami is that like the racing came second. And like the show came first, like they just tried to like make it like as cool as possible.
That's cool. So we heard and saw pictures of the fake water thing. How was that?
I was standing on top of it. It's literally just vinyl all across. It's so funny. I don't know why they did that. I guess they couldn't get permits or something for water.
I don't know, but I mean it was cool.
But it was cool. It really was cool because you could sit on your boat and look at like the cars drive by in the background. Yeah. But I'll tell you what's funny. The food prices on those boats was insane.
So you could just go and get food and eat and sit there?
Like you order food to the boat, macaroni and cheese.
But how do you get on the boat? Like is it a ticket?
It's private. So it's like having like...
It's like you're going to a club.
You have your own section. So like they own their
service.
own boats and like you invited whoever you wanted on there. It was super exclusive. It's probably like the most exclusive next to the paddock. Mm-hmm. But dude, a bowl of macaroni and cheese was $350.
You're kidding.
A plate of salmon was $750. Wow.
That's Sarkis' car payment, half of it.
For one plate of like...
Macaroni cheese was $350?
$350 for macaroni.
How many did you order?
I wasn't on the boat. I just saw the menu. It was insane.
He was at a more expensive place.
You were?
Yeah.
How?
I got sent there with Heineken, and they're a big sponsor for Formula One this year. So we had like exclusive paddock.
I mean, from what I saw, they were like the biggest sponsor.
They had honestly the sickest.
So you lucked out on this.
I got super lucky, and it was my first Formula One too. So it was just like probably the best experience of my life, honestly.
That's crazy.
But it was cool. It was definitely cool to be there and see it, and it was the first time Formula One's ever been in Miami. So. Mm-hmm. Las Vegas is next. Night race. That could be cool.
Are we going to go to Las Vegas or no?
You're not.
No, so are we going to go? Las Vegas would be fun.
You could go to Armenia and stay there.
Sure. Let's just sell your Camry and let's go.
I haven't been to Vegas for a long time.
When's the last time you've been to Vegas?
8 years probably.
What'd you do?
Lost money income and then just went back home. That's it.
Oh.
Yeah, smart ass. Lost money income.
That's all.
No, lost a lot of money and then came back home. So yeah, it wasn't really that good.
Jeez.
So that's why I don't really look forward to going there a lot.
Lost money income.
Yeah.
Cut.
Every single thing I say, you guys make something out of it. Lost money
income. That's why he doesn't talk anymore, because he gets pounded so hard.
No, I do talk. I talk a lot actually. Cheers, guys.
No, you're the only one drinking.
There he is with his fucking beer cup.
Why do you even get a glass? Why don't you just use the bottle? I mean, it's literally half the bottle.
It looks nice like that. Doesn't look a lot. It is a lot of it is ice. Look, there's about 20 pieces of small ice.
It doesn't matter. I feel like Moses is the type of guy that if he drinks one cup or 20, he's the same drunk.
It's the same amount.
Yeah, It doesn't affect me after.
Either way, he's drunk and he's gonna stay drunk.
Yeah,
so
100%.
it's okay.
Yeah. Why is your pants falling, Joe?
Yeah, Joe's pants are very low today. Joe also fucked up on the YouTube video today, and he's getting pounded
did?
on
Getting
YouTube. Yeah.
roasted.
What did you do?
Comments.
Why do you have to fix his mic right now? Seriously?
Yeah.
This guy.
If it was any of us, he wouldn't even come. He wouldn't even help
even
us.
close.
It has to be Sarkis, and he helps Sarkis all the
We
time.
have to even. First of all, they fought on the last episode, so I don't know what's happening here.
You and
Secondly,
Sarkis.
No, we never fought.
you guys fought, yeah.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, you guys fought.
Oh, okay. It was fight?
You dropped your
Gracias.
microphone.
You dropped the mic. You don't remember?
No.
No, I don't. Do you?
I don't remember. I didn't see anything. I left early.
So yeah, Joe, our editor, he did our YouTube episode, the previous one, and at one point of it, he forgot like a little editing thing on there. I guess it's automatic. He didn't realize. It just means he doesn't fucking review his
He
video.
doesn't watch the video after.
And it's our most liked comment on the YouTube episode. But
you pinned it.
in this YouTube, I didn't pin it.
We're hiring.
I definitely did not pin that. I should. But we did a giveaway on that YouTube episode, and it was for Sarkis' bent rim or wheel lip. And
Feels good.
wow.
Like that?
You got a massage there?
Jeez. And basically we're gonna choose like the who won that giveaway, which was basically whoever had the nicest comment that we liked about Sarkis is gonna win it. So we're gonna have to go over that and figure that out.
Well,
There were some nice comments.
There was a lot of comments. I woke
I
up
hope they're
today.
local.
Well, we told them they have to be local, so I hope they heard that part. If they did, there's a lot of people that are local apparently that watch. So
Oh, no.
I'm sure some people would drive just to.
Yo, we should get a live audience
Sarkis.
on the podcast.
Oh my god,
That would
Moses
be
would be
so-
so scared
imagine?
because we couldn't cut it.
well, you didn't see what happened last time. We had a fan
Yeah, it
come
was
to the
cool.
door.
Oh, yeah.
We had a fan come to the door and we let him in, and and it's
He's making us,
happening again right now.
Yeah.
Looks like
Here we go.
so. Yeah,
He's making us shirts and hats. Still,
Nice.
he sent me a message on Instagram. He's gonna get it ready for us and bring it
That's dope.
here. Yeah.
yeah, that was kind of cool experience. But yeah, we're gonna choose that.
I think
And-
that's our customer.
You have a customer coming and you don't know?
No. I think that's the customer that
God,
we sold Rolls Royce calling wheels to, that we just shipped.
to Canada,
Yeah, I think that's him.
and he came here.
Yeah, I don't know why.
How would you know that's him?
I think it's him. It looks like him.
What?
How do you know what he looks?
How do you know? What do you guys FaceTime?
It just looks like a Rolls Royce calling owner.
Oh my god,
Oh,
I think it's him.
this guy. I don't know if he's what the fuck he's saying right now. I don't know if he's lying or not.
Can you check?
Luis, go check with your motorcycle. What?
Put your helmet on.
Luis just bought.
it's dangerous out
So
there.
Luis just bought a motorcycle. We'll talk about it later.
he bought.
He's very excited, so he's wearing his motorcycle vest. But 3 people that transferred from 3 employees in the shop.
Yeah.
That motorcycle.
Why?
The first one was
Yeah.
the Santos.
Yeah,
brought
the,
that-
the Santos had it first.
and then he fixed it up and just sold it to Chiquito.
Mm-hmm.
Chiquito drove it, and her wife didn't let her to drive it, so he sold to
Luis.
Luis for
Because
that.
he needs a car, and I guess he.
But the thing is, like, I sold the motorcycle 3 weeks ago.
I don't know. God knows what. It's a fan, right?
You could literally hear him through the mic. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Luis is so loud. But yeah, so that's cool. Behind this, we have a Ferrari Roma. Still, this car, you don't see it around often, honestly, and it's a futuristic looking Ferrari.
It's like a baby SF90 inside.
Yeah.
All the buttons are
Yeah,
super cool.
It is.
It's very cool buttons, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I think this new Ferrari coming up, the 296 GT, is crazy. It's gonna be the mini of SF90.
Yeah, for
yeah.
sure.
Everybody's talking about that, honestly, right now.
They say it's gonna be better than the F8, but I don't think so. I think F8 is still gonna be on the top.
I mean, well, these are after the F8. I don't think that's true. I think eventually people are gonna catch up to times, and they're gonna like the.
Just get the key and we'll bring the truck inside.
Oh, I know who that is. I
Just
know
get
who
the
that
key.
is.
That's it. Just say, give me the key.
It's
know
for
what it is.
Josh?
We'll call you tomorrow.
Yeah. His truck brakes are bad, so he went to another shop and he couldn't remove the lug nuts.
Ah,
The shop couldn't
shit.
remove the lug nuts, so
I hope they're not
he
stripped.
called his friend, which is our friend Josh, and Josh called me and he's like, help him. So he brought the truck here, and I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's probably stripped. Maybe they could.
That's like an older truck too, and it has like off-road wheels and tires. It has tuner bolts on there, all that stuff. And we got to figure it out and handle it for him. And so you see, we don't only do wraps and Ferraris and Lambos and shit. We do
Tomorrow morning.
everything. Yeah.
Tomorrow morning we'll put it inside and take a look.
Good karma jobs.
Yeah.
No,
we
it's
do it.
business is business.
Business is business.
You don't turn down business. Maybe Sarkis does
Correct.
because he's a fucking lazy bitch.
Cut.
Cut.
What?
Why cut?
Why is
What?
that cut?
What are you talking
Why
about?
am I lazy?
What?
You're fucking sleeping right now.
Yeah, I'm sleeping. I think I'm getting sick because I'm sick because of this guy.
This guy's never sick. You're drinking a whole bottle of tequila in front of you right now.
I had a mask on all the last 2 days. Last 2 days I had
How
a
did you got
That doesn't
sick? Where did you
prevent
go?
spreading.
I took 2 tests, yeah. So I'm negative.
He was
nothing wrong.
definitely fucking sick. I couldn't talk to him. He was coughing
I was sick. but
every time he spoke
Who
one
got
word.
first sick?
I didn't have corona though. I tested negative twice. I took 2 tests and it was negative. But I was sick, yeah. But I'm good now. So
Are you sure?
yeah. It took me 3 days to heal. Thank God for liquor.
So you were sick for 3 days?
Liquor does not heal.
No, you were sick from Thursday.
3 days.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Sunday I was
Sunday?
good. Sunday I was good already.
Fuck me. What's happening to crypto?
Oh my God, crypto's so bad right now.
It crashed.
Buy the
Bitcoin's
dip, man. Buy the dip.
Yeah, Bitcoin's
crashed?
like almost at 30,000.
It is
or
at
something.
30.
That's God.
Yep.
Yeah.
I opened my account.
Damn, let me
and
see
I just
what mine
started
is at.
Crying.
It's pretty fucked bad.
You don't have to worry about anything.
Thank God
Mono-
we paid Joe with Ethereum.
Yeah, mono paid for the Ethereum. Let's see what
Is
it's
it
at.
down? What is it
I
at
don't know,
right
I haven't
now?
looked. I'm like,
It's super
Oh,
down.
it's dude, you
Seven-
yo,
$745 from $1,000.
So that means you lost money. You
Yeah.
lost money.
You lost 130
260.
bucks or so. Oh yeah, 260, right? Yeah. Wow.
That's crazy off only 1,000 though. Like,
Imagine you have 10,000.
yeah, like you
oh,
could
it goes
lose-
down a lot.
You could lose like
yeah.
But
That's
I think
almost in
everything's
half.
down today.
Yeah, it's bad.
No?
If you're smart,
bro.
you'd buy right now.
Because
but
everyone's
it's
talking,
scary.
everyone's like posting on the Instagram and everything. Like everyone's like,
I honestly
pissed.
don't know why it's crashing right
It's
now.
like market correction. Who knows?
Crypto, you can't. It's so volatile. You can't
Yeah.
predict that shit. Honestly,
You just know it's eventually going to go back up. So
but that's life, man. You can't predict life, and
But Bitcoin, I mean,
anything happen.
you don't
Bro,
think it's
it
going to
used
ever
to be
crash?
60,000, no? 61,000?
At one point,
at
Yeah.
its all-time high.
Is it going to ever crash?
what the
What?
fuck? What is this? The truck? Are you leaving? Why is your motorcycle on? Look how excited he is, like a little
Very
kid.
happy.
You know the podcast is not going to show the motorcycle. right?
He's showing off his motorcycle.
It has a Playboy sticker on it.
Yeah,
by the
why?
way.
Oh.
He's definitely far away from being a playboy. 100%.
That's a truck, Moses.
Hey, nice.
Yeah. So, Luis,
¿Qué pasó, viejo?
I know you're dying to talk about your motorcycle. Go ahead.
How much did you buy it for? How much did you pay?
Don't worry.
Yeah,
Oh.
4,000.
I wonder if they're all making a profit on each other every time they sell.
I think
They're all-
Santos
they're all-
did.
they're all just-
No,
I think
Santos made
I think
profit.
Santos made the most money.
Yeah, I
Huh?
think so too. But
Santos
I
made
think,
the most.
Santos
or
made
I
profit.
think every time each one gets it, they realize that they're why the fuck
no,
they're
hold
getting
on.
it, and they're just
Santos
losing
is like
on,
an
hold on.
offer up. flipper.
Santos sold it to Chiquito, and then Chiquito sold it back to Santos because his legs wouldn't reach the ground. So he sold it back to Santos, and then now Santos sold it to a taller guy,
Oh.
which is Lewis.
Santos is like a middleman.
money. Is that what happened?
It makes sense.
No,
Uh-huh.
Chiquito sold it.
Wow.
No, bro,
Just
Chiquito
making it
sold it
cut.
to him. No, Chiquito sold it to him.
Santos told me he sold it back to Santos.
Oh, did?
It's cleaning his helmet.
He's got a,
What
he's
the
got a
fuck?
GoPro mount on
What?
it too.
You have a problem with that?
So, do you know how to ride a motorcycle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's learning today. Start learning today.
First day.
Like, when's the first time you rode a motorcycle? Puta.
First time.
Puta.
Puta, was a long time, but
when I got my
Yeah,
first
but,
when I got my first manual car, I
but,
had no idea how to drive it.
the first motorcycle I ride was a Honda.
Okay.
In my country, they have a
Where was that? Mexico?
no. Salvador.
El Salvador.
They hate each other for some reason. What?
Who say that?
Mexico
No,
and El Salvador.
no,
if you call a Mexican,
No.
if he's from
Yeah,
El
they
Salvador,
get
they get
offended.
pissed and vice
No,
versa.
no, don't say that.
Yeah,
Nobody
that's
hate
what it is.
nobody.
You do.
We love everybody.
Why are you acting
We
right
love
now?
each other.
You're fucking acting right now.
We love each other.
How come when I would say, "Are you from Mexico?" you get mad before. Now you're acting.
No,
How come when you're not on the camera, you say different things?
no. Don't say that. No, I love Mexico, people.
Mm.
I have a daughter. She's from Mexico.
Huh?
So I can say crap about Mexico because
Mm.
my daughter is there.
So if your daughter wasn't from there, you hate Mexico?
No, no. Look, the first motorcycle I ride was a Honda 150.
Mm-hmm.
So they used to in my country they used to deliver. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that
Drugs?
With motorcycles.
Deliver drugs? Motorcycles?
so my cousin he
Such a
my
fake
work
laugh.
my cousin he worked for a company so
A drug company?
That's the thumbnail right there. Delivering drugs
That's
with
not a-
motorcycles
that's
in
not a-
Mexico or
that's
El
not a-
Salvador.
No, that's not a cartel, nothing like that.
Oh, yo, he's,
Oh,
blood,
you guys
yo,
don't-
he's getting
Wow.
red.
You guys,
Wow.
you guys don't know, but now in like the Salvador, if you're a gang member, you go to jail for 10 years.
Let me ask you a question first of all.
10,
Are your cheeks your
10,
ears?
10 or 20.
Or do you hear from your cheeks or your fucking ears?
No, half of the thing.
He's a DJ.
Yeah. Hey. So, but it's fun.
one.
This motorcycle, this is the first time I ride last weekend. So it's really fun.
What is it?
I think it's a Kawasaki
Mm-hmm.
630.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know? You bought it.
Huh?
You don't know what it is?
No.
You
but
bought-
it's 630.
You just like the stickers and you
Whoa.
It was the Playboy sticker that got him.
I love the sticker, the Playboy. Yeah.
Wow.
What do you think about it, Moses?
It's nice. Looks good. I just hope.
God, Moses is so nice.
I
He
just-
never
I
says
You just got to be
nothing bad.
careful.
I just hope he rides it safely. He doesn't die.
Please.
Yeah,
Thank you. You see?
We have more years wide bodies to build. Come on.
So so a couple things. Santo he fixed it really nice. Yeah, he worked a lot in the motorcycle.
Mm-hmm.
Or he
But-
told you he did.
So, but
and he sold
little things we need to fix that. But
Like what?
It's
What's wrong with it?
like the brakes and the rollers. We have to
Yeah, change rotors and brakes.
rollers
Nice.
and brake.
That's pretty important.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that, and then we continue riding.
And we continue riding.
Yeah, I like that because it's my first time I ride something like this. I think it was a bit.
It's fast.
It is.
Very fast.
He changed the real.
Do you go like between the cars on the in traffic?
Now.
You live.
He's still learning. He's not
really.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
okay,
no.
okay. Yo, they're aggressive here in LA. The bikes that go like between the lanes.
I mean, you were
Yeah.
driving the company van and almost crashed into a Tesla today.
Oh yeah, it wasn't me. It was the Tesla.
I mean,
Almost crashed
it
into a
was
Tesla?
like 50-50.
We were driving and doing rollers. The lights turning red, so we both run it, and the guy just like decides to go.
50-50.
He decided to go.
I mean, it was yellow turning red.
Yeah,
When I crossed it, it was yellow, and you were slightly behind
it
me.
was
so
like
maybe-
it was orange.
Sure.
Orange. It was between yellow and red. It was orange.
Sure, yeah. But no, in LA, they're very aggressive for sure. Like, they're not scared to like
They'll
crash
like
into each
slap
other.
your mirror and just keep
Yeah,
going.
they don't care.
I
for
just
sure.
like constantly like
You know,
watch
there's
out for
death
them.
every day on the 405 freeway.
What?
There's a dead.
A dead. a dead what?
No, people like die in the 405.
You know what's
freeway.
fucking crazy right now?
Every day.
You know Lake Mead. Lake Mead, the lake,
Yeah.
like the reservoir Lake Mead. It's like the
Okay.
biggest in the country. So right now, there's like a water drop, right? Like water's low, and the water is getting lower and lower every year.
Oh shit.
And they're finding like dead bodies like in the lake, like
No
all the time.
water is dying.
No, what?
How the hell does water die? Water's dying.
Going lower and lower and lower and lower.
This is the fucking hardest podcast to explain anything on.
No, wait.
You say something, then you have to explain to everybody.
Yeah, like there's Sarkis I have to explain it to, and there's Luis I have to explain it to right now.
No, but like,
then-
He said the
no,
water
joke
is
aside, on
dying.
the 405 freeway, there's like an accident every single day.
I think almost every highway is like that,
No,
honestly.
405 is crazy
Belt
because that's one
Parkway.
of the biggest freeways. So the 405 because it takes LA this and that like.
Hey, but that's weird. You see the 10 freeway by Pasadena? It's very, very narrow, the lines, and there's a lot of curves.
Yeah.
And not too many accidents like the other freeways.
By
That freeway-
Pasadena, what are you talking
You know,
about?
Yeah, going to Pasadena.
On the
and
10?
then- and
110.
110.
Not
North.
one.
Oh,
Or south coming from.
okay.
Yeah, you go to a Rose Bowl.
maybe it's because there's more
You-
drunk people on the 405.
Right there, Papa, is a lot of curves.
It's like Hollywood and Beverly Hills and shit.
Tú vas recto en estos freeways. Pero en ese no, en ese...
Nobody knows what you're saying.
Sorry, podcast listeners. This is fucked up.
Luis got his own headphones for the podcast.
No, you know.
Look at it. They're really nice.
It's Bose.
Yeah, he has the
What
best
happened?
headphones.
Noise cancellation.
Yeah.
Big Hero
Sponsored, actually.
Big Hero and spend more money than me.
I bought them.
Oh, you bought?
Yeah. And then I got paid in Ethereum and it crashed.
He say he give you the money for
That was 2 mics. Those are fucking headphones.
Hey, but he don't wanna do it. He don't wanna do it because
One
he's
thing I
scared.
never understood. Who
He is
controls the
scared
stock
to
market?
break my microphone like
Like me.
Sarkis.
Yeah.
Is it like a
Yeah.
special people that control the stock market, or how does it work?
Oh,
It's just a bunch of people.
how do we go to the stock market now?
I don't know. Let's go back to manual cars. I got my first manual car. I had no idea how to drive it. I go to the dealership to pick it up, and I had to learn on my way home. I stalled maybe
The
like
best way.
30
You learn
times.
fast though, probably.
Yeah, I stalled like 30
I
times.
learned on my dad's Toyota T100 truck.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, that's a good one to learn on.
That's what I learned on.
T100? Wow.
Those are nice
that's
trucks.
It's a fucking piece of shit truck.
Oh man, those are nice
Yo,
trucks.
that's a
T100?
nice
No,
truck.
Those are good trucks. What's wrong with you guys?
Well, if you compare it to the work van, it's
Hey,
fucking
The
sick.
stick shift is like this long.
They're not bad trucks.
Hey, Güero.
It's
Güero,
like the easiest car to drive, though.
What?
how many times
The
they stolen
truck?
your car?
Yeah, the
Huh?
Toyota.
Yeah.
How many times they stolen your car?
The first time I drove it,
Mm-hmm.
like probably
They
like
stole the
30,
car.
20, 30. I don't know, a lot.
Did you guys come stall or?
Or stole?
Stall. Like when it dies out.
Can you just sleep? You just sleep and shut up.
My first,
Jesus Christ.
my first stick shift car was Mitsubishi Eclipse,
That's good.
GST.
Like Paul Walker had?
Ooh.
It was a GST. I know I wanted the GSX, but I couldn't afford
I think
it.
those are pretty expensive right now.
The GSTs were fun, but I wanted the GSX, which was all-wheel drive.
I-
So
But
you had the best car when you were younger.
I had the GST, Mitsubishi
Out of all
Eclipse,
of us.
stick shift,
Yeah.
turbo, and then my friend was really into cars. So after I got the car, we went to we modified it a little bit. We got like a boost controller and all that stuff.
Were you
Hey,
like
man, what the
influenced
fuck?
by
Yeah.
Fast and
Fast
Furious?
and Furious one right here.
Yeah, it was cool. I had a Grady intake system, exhaust.
What the fuck?
All
Where
kinds
were
of
you,
stuff.
how rich were you when
I
you
was.
were
We
man?
used to go to Palmdale and race. Like,
Hey man, only rich
fun.
people race, bro. Comment below your first manual car you drove.
yeah.
My-
Kind of cool.
I think a lot of people would probably have Civics.
What's
It was
my
I was the
Mine was a
youngest one who
Civic.
drove a stick shift. I drove it when I was 12.
I think the Civic is like the number
Civics?
one
Yeah.
stolen
Right now.
car.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah.
Soviet car.
It
My
is.
Civic got stolen.
In New York, like the Civic is like the number one stolen car. I think.
Here too. Here.
Here?
too.
right now it's Toyota.
Toyota, really?
No, I think it's Civic here.
Could be.
Yeah.
And they're stealing like what catalytic?
But now,
converters?
yeah, that's the crazy.
There's like mad money in them right now.
We're getting people asking us to install catalytic converter
Yeah.
guards.
Wait,
shields.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have a lot of customers that say, "Can you guys do cats and stuff?"
Yeah, I saw a
Sold it.
meme. It was like you see a parking lot, I see $140,000.
The problem is they don't understand how expensive it is. So when they call us, we have to only put dealer cats because it is illegal. You can't just put any kind of catalytic converter because it's illegal. We'll get in trouble.
Oh, wow.
So when they
No, it
call,
costs them a
Nah.
couple grand, man.
when they call, they
so
get
the
surprised.
prices are up right
Yeah.
now. Like
Well,
crazy?
because they put the big number on
Yeah.
that, right?
There's-
Like a little plate.
Yeah, they're like, "Yo, can you do something cheaper? There's aftermarket stuff you can put on, but we don't do it because if we do that, we're gonna get in trouble." So it gets really expensive.
Yeah, so they make like a shield literally with like fucking 60 bolts. So like whoever's gonna jack it
It'll
has
take
to take
forever.
more time. Yeah. But they don't care, man. Those guys jack it up real fast. They go under there. They have power tools.
Yeah.
They have fucking sawzalls.
It's
they have-
nuts. And then they'll
Dude,
like,
they're fast. They're
I mean,
so
they also
fast.
steal like wheels from dealerships. Like there'll be like 40 cars in the morning with just like
Yeah,
all the wheels missing. It's insane.
that is crazy. I hope they jack Sarkis' M5s.
Do you have wheel like locks on your wheels? Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
No,
He just lied. He lied. So, 'cause he knows he's
so
on
nobody
the-
knows.
Whoever takes Sarkis' wheels, I'll give you a reward.
Give him a free pair of RDB wheels if they steal Sarkis. But they have to give you the wheels. Like they have to bring them.
He's gonna need the prize back.
Sick. That's worth it for sure. bro.
Hey, you talk about
Moses does it.
Robert, right? Hey, Vic, look at this one. Last Saturday, where I live, and the
Mexico?
yes, in the borderline. So I live in this apartment. And the next apartment building, they have Filipinos people.
Okay.
So okay, this
I'm
guy,
so nervous every time he talks.
this
'cause-
tree does 3 apartments. They work. They live there.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1, number 3, number.
Okay.
So it's many people of them, right? Jesus Christ! Last Saturday they tried to steal his car again. That's the first 3 times already. So this one was the 4th time.
That they stole their catalytic converter?
No. The car. The guy.
They stole
the
his
guy,
car 4 times?
The guy go inside the car,
Oh, my
but
God.
he never know they have a camera this time.
Oh, wow.
So they got him.
Shut up.
They got him. They use sticks, big sticks.
Uh-huh.
They beat him up really bad, and in the back. So once he turned around, they gonna hit him again, and he put the arm. So when he put the arm, they hit him this way, and break the arm, bro.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah, I mean, don't steal people's possessions.
That was
property.
aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you that story is him and his family. And not
Yeah,
these
they were the ones
Filipinos,
that.
but-
Yeah.
Because he's telling.
Look
you
at
to-
it. He's giving you the death
For
stare.
sure, huh?
Oh, wait,
Because you told me they
I-
stole your wife's car.
That's how he bought the bike.
They stole your wife's car.
Monday, last couple weeks
A
ago.
lot of fucking stolen cars.
She buy
Well, they still do that.
a Toyota,
Yeah,
Toyota Runner, right?
yeah. They jacked it.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're parking in the street, like a half block away from
Uh-huh.
where we live. So Thursday in the morning, the truck is going.
I mean, it makes sense. Lewis has like an ankle injury every 2.5 days. But I don't know how, but
beating
From
people up.
jumping people that steal
Oh.
his cars.
About that,
And now he's in a bike gang.
He lives like a crazy life after work.
he's normal. And the next day he comes limping. I don't understand.
hey,
It's very weird.
don't talk about my leg. Okay?
No, bro, he injured his leg just in the morning.
But Luis, you live
Doesn't
really
know how to walk.
close.
He doesn't know how to
You live really close, right?
No,
You live really close,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
really
So you don't have to drive too far.
Nah,
Oh, okay.
How close?
ride too far.
very close.
What?
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Very close.
Look at Sarkis. He's just getting
He's dying.
so
He's
over
fucking
it.
dying. He can't. The headphones killing him. His ears are.
What's wrong with
He's
exploding.
that?
down to
No,
one
I'm
headphone.
getting sick
No.
because
He went-
Oh,
He
went-
always has an excuse.
He went to smoke.
I don't want to get sick.
He's excited. He's
went to
leaving.
smoke.
So he's leaving us soon.
Throws
Next
up on
5
the
days.
mic.
5 days.
He just threw up in
4
his mouth
days.
right now. If you
I
guys,
kill Moses.
You're gonna be.
you're
okay.
always like this. I don't know what's different.
No.
What
I got
what
sick.
about all the snacks that we just ate? Is that what it is?
No.
I think that's what
he's
it is.
just fat and lazy.
I have to lose weight, that's for sure. I have to.
Now all of a sudden.
No, I have to. I think I'm getting sleepy because of the weight.
Well, yeah, that's what it's caused by usually.
Yeah.
What are you just gonna eat right, or you think you're gonna go to
It's
the
so
gym?
hard to eat right.
I you cannot eat right while
Just
it's
eat more.
hard, bro.
That's cut.
That's cut for sure.
Cut.
Even though I like that comment.
No, you don't like to eat that.
No, I think it's because of the thing.
Yo, he's been
Hey, leave me alone.
Well,
man.
been
Moses-
wiping the helmet for like 20 minutes now.
Moses eats a lot
Nothing
though,
to do.
and he's got a lot of energy.
Tell me my fortune.
Moses is superhuman, bro. I don't
Yeah.
understand. He doesn't even sleep. And
Well, when you
also-
drink 4
he
cups of
eats.
tequila a day,
Yeah.
Maybe you should start drinking,
It
Sarkis.
kind of
No,
kills
no.
any sickness.
Start
in you.
drinking alcohol.
Moses is a one of a kind person.
You drink,
for
Sarkis?
sure.
No, not at all.
You don't drink at all?
Maybe you should
Nothing?
start. You should start.
I think I should.
You can't.
Teach you.
That's the
Come,
problem.
we'll come. Let's go. Let's hang out for like a week, and I'll teach you. That's it. It's 1 week, and then you'll have fun. We'll go out like once in a while.
Anyways, this weekend also, besides Miami F1, there was a lot of fights, UFC fight and boxing. And Canelo fought and he lost, which is like
Hey, I didn't see that.
cute.
Man, pobrecito, man. They beat
Yeah.
him out really bad.
I mean, he jumped up a weight class, so he fought like a bigger guy, but he lost. And-
Really bad knockout.
Yeah.
I didn't
I
even
mean,
see it.
It wasn't a knockout, but he lost.
Yeah.
Obviously lost.
bad.
Oh.
Yeah, so that was pretty crazy. And then UFC was like full of drama. It was nuts.
And
Michael
yeah.
Chandler, if you guys know, he's like fucking. He's built like a bulldog, crazy. He did like a front kick, like a Robbie's kick, to the guy's chin, Ferguson's chin,
And he died.
and Ferguson is crazy.
What?
And the guy fucking knocked out. He was apparently out cold for 5 minutes.
Wow.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. It was out cold, face down, like crazy.
No, it wasn't that long.
It was like 3 minutes, 5 minutes for sure, something like that. So
Joe was there.
that was crazy.
Joe was there.
I watched it. I don't think it was that long.
That's
He definitely was on the.
They don't show you real time though like that.
Oh.
That's probably
You
why
know?
YouTube was messed up.
He was distracted by the UFC.
But
Live,
that-
yes.
yeah.
I
he
mean,
wasn't working.
Dana White said that was the craziest knockout he's ever seen.
Oh my god. That's
Yeah, it was wild. It was wild. And then obviously the main fight, which was Olivier and Jesus.
Gaethje.
Yeah. That fight was pretty sick too, but it ended really early.
Yeah, it was.
The controversy on that fight was crazy because
they.
they took his title away.
Oh, because he didn't make weight or something.
Yeah, by 0.5.
Well done.
We could get Sarkis in.
That shit's crazy to me because like technically you're supposed to the weight class, you're supposed to be at that weight when you fight.
Yeah.
But when they do it the day before, the next day they get like 10 pounds back or whatever.
Yeah.
That means they're not in that weight class anymore when they're fighting. So it's like doesn't
weird.
make sense.
Didn't they take some guys like trophy for
That's
being?
what just
Is
happened.
that was it?
He was the lightweight
it was like
champion.
half a pound or something.
0.5, and they literally when you do that they take your title away.
That's insane.
And you still fight, but you can't win the title. So
That's-
he won.
I'd
He
be so
fucking killed the guy. He choked him out
That's
in round 1.
over half a pound.
Yeah.
If he just pooped
So-
before the fight.
He's not the champion, but I don't know how that works. Next fight, does he get a chance? I don't even
so
know.
half a pound makes a difference.
Literally half a pound.
It does?
0.5, yeah.
Makes a difference.
He
Point
shouldn't have
five.
eaten the burrito.
He took
in the
his
morning.
he took his underwear off. He went completely naked.
No.
Yeah. Because he was with shorts. He did it, and he's like, "Fuck it, I'll take my shorts off." They brought like a cover. Took his shorts off, still the same.
Oh shit.
And then he had 1 hour to lose 0.5, and he didn't lose anything
What?
in that hour. He came back, did it again, same fucking weight.
And that was it?
Yeah.
What would you even do?
Did you know that?
How do
No,
you
I didn't
lose
know
half
that.
a pound?
Yeah, he
in
has
an
1 hour after that to try to lose it,
What?
and he couldn't lose it.
Like go
What would
sweat.
you even do?
Like
run,
go,
up run up and down
go
the
sit in your
stairs?
car with a heater on with like. Sweat.
Everybody's saying
okay,
that.
hold on. Don't the F1 drivers lose like 10 pounds every race? They say.
Yeah.
There you go. You should have just went around the track.
Well, no, you have to imagine this guy already before the fight, before the weigh-in, he already did that.
Yeah,
He
he's
already
probably
did
already
it, so
maxed out.
He already. If there's a point in your body, if he tries more, he might like pass out and fucking. You
That's
know,
insane,
so
though. Like, what is half a pound?
it's
But
It's
I
not
guess
that
it's the
much,
rules,
though.
right? It's
Yeah.
like,
when all his water weight's gone, everything's
Yeah.
gone. Half a pound is a big deal.
yeah.
What if
So-
he like cut all his hair off or something?
That's what I said. But hair doesn't weigh that much.
Mine did.
All
I
my
lost
friends
4
are like,
pounds of hair.
"Fuck, you should have just started cutting fingers off."
Cuts his
Oh my
toe.
We're
God.
like, bro,
Cuts his
Just
toes
cut all
off.
his hair off, his leg hair, everything.
it's still what's fucking him.
That might be like a little bit. I don't know.
I don't know, but that's crazy. It sucks. 'Cause
Not
he's
even a
fucking
pound.
good. Like he
Yeah.
deserves to be
Yeah,
the fucking champion, you know? So I'm sure he will be again, but I don't know how that
Yeah.
works. So I hope like the next fight they give him, it's like he has the opportunity to win it again.
yeah.
That would make sense.
But
yeah.
I know Gaethje was the underdog, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And I
Well,
thought-
thing was, what did they call him? Dubronx? That's his like nickname. He was like a 10 win streak,
Oh, really?
but Gaethje's was it? I don't think Gaethje was a 10 win streak.
I'm not sure. I just feel like everybody wanted him to win.
Gaethje?
Yeah, like
I don't know.
I think Drake bet.
Oh, he did for like $500,000.
Yeah, on Gaethje.
Yeah, he lost.
Wow.
He lost that
I
one.
wonder if he cares.
No. Definitely.
I mean, how much does he make a show?
Fucking millions.
You think of millions?
Yeah, for sure.
I think if you lose $500,000, you still care. I don't care how.
I know, but like, how much does he make a show? Like,
millions, bro. He's like the top
Yeah,
fucking
he's
guy.
up there.
Yeah.
it's like he lost half a show of money.
Yeah. And also, like, there's other things he does. He makes money, bro.
Yeah,
He online bets a lot now, apparently, and
Yeah, he
wins
gambles
a
a
lot.
lot.
Yeah.
that's so
He's involved
dangerous.
with the
with how much
Raptors,
money he
too, I
has?
think, right?
It is kind of, you're right.
He
but,
could lose millions.
but he has people, he has an account that he could lose all of it and he's good, like for
Yeah.
gambling only.
Yeah.
These guys have their crazy financial,
Yeah,
advisors and stuff. So, and Sarkis is sleeping. But
looks like a DJ like always.
Drake was at the
There was
F1
also the Kentucky Derby.
Yeah, I saw that too. I heard.
There was a horse.
Yeah,
There's a horse that was like
last
the odds was like 1-99.
he was
and
like the worst odds, I think. Right?
yeah, literally, and it went like all the way from the last spot and just cooked everybody. It looked like somebody put Nas in the horse, and it just like he downshifted the horse and it went past everybody and
Yeah.
won.
Crazy weekend for
It was
like
insane.
fights.
Sports was crazy too. Yeah, the NBA was crazy this weekend too.
Yeah, that had to be rigged. Like that was crazy.
Oh, here's some other cool news. our customer Fluffy, Mr. Iglesias, the very funny man.
Look at that mic. It's just slowly going down.
I know, bro. I don't know why.
This dude is the worst.
We're very sorry about Sarkis today on the podcast.
Yeah, what's with the performance?
There's always an issue.
Fuck, man. But anyways, he sold out Dodger Stadium for a comedy show.
That's
Whoa,
crazy.
That's 45,000 people. It's the biggest comedy like event I know, at least in California, maybe the US. I don't know.
Be so
But apparently it's like
That's crazy.
the craziest of crazy.
Dude,
Good job, my
you
friend.
probably made.
We're very happy for you. Good
That's
job.
a lot of money.
Awesome guy. Very humble. Very humble.
Yeah, we have clips of him like
Yeah.
making jokes at the shop. We
Very,
have
very
pictures
humble.
together.
Very
He
humble,
roasted
really.
me last time he came.
Did he?
Yeah, he said, "Why don't you take pictures?" Remember? And I was like, "I can't. My camera doesn't let me." That was like 2 years ago.
He's funny.
Yeah, when
I
he
like
was in
him
the
a
other
lot.
shop,
Yeah.
he was there. What's up?
He's cool.
Yeah, he's honestly like the same guy in person for sure.
Felicidades a ese vato, felicidades.
Yeah, if you didn't know him, you wouldn't even tell like he's famous because he acts so normal. Like it's like very, very humble.
Same with you
Super.
though.
Yeah.
We wouldn't know that you're famous.
We would never know you're.
I'm exactly the version of Fluffy, but the broke version. He's on another level.
Speaking of famous, I was having like a early dinner with my wife and kid, and a waiter, a young guy, came up and he's like, "Oh my god, it's Vic, whatever." And he turns to my wife, he's like, "He's my hero." And after that, the whole dinner, my wife wanted to kill me.
Why? That's so cool.
I mean, it's
Did
like
he, like, hook
because she
you up?
doesn't want to. Yeah, she doesn't want to admit like I'm whatever. So she,
Did he like give you like free food or
No,
something?
no.
Oh.
He was
Nothing, not even like a discount.
No,
That's
he
a
wasn't like
Charged him more.
There
he
was.
was. I don't know.
There
but
was
young guy. So if you're watching this, appreciate it.
What restaurant was it?
There was.
It was Paradise Cove by Zuma Beach.
Okay.
Zumabi.
What would you do if he's like, "Oh
I've
my
been there.
god,
Nice. Really nice.
Sarkis, I love you so much"? Like he thought you.
He was Mexican.
Oh,
Would you?
imagine.
What would you say? How would you respond to that?
If you thought, if you what
If you thought you were like, he's like, "Oh my god, I'm a big fan, Sarkis." Like,
called me Sarkis?
Yeah.
I'll drown myself in the ocean. Right, I'll just run to the ocean.
I think he would have strangled him probably.
That'd have been that kid's last day.
We would have probably
your wife
strangled
probably would have laughed at that.
She's the type that gets like embarrassed and stuff like that. Like so she wasn't all about it.
I
And
think-
she doesn't want to admit that like I'm a cool guy.
I think Moses gets or is it Sarkis? Which one of you gets like recognized a lot?
him. Sarkis
Oh,
gets
Sarkis?
recognized a lot. Yeah. When he goes out,
You see that?
M5.
they recognize him.
They see the M5.
They probably say like troll comments to you when they see you, though, huh?
It's always
They don't
nice,
like
right?
fuck with you.
It's nice.
They're so nice, respectful.
Luis too gets noticed, right?
Lewis gets noticed a lot.
Luis is like the best with
Most
fans.
of my areas over here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you're right here, so
Yeah.
everybody knows.
Where at Home Depot?
Yeah, right there.
That's such a Moses.
The other day I looking for job and they give me a job.
Hey, they're very expensive, man. If you need help for an hour, they
Yeah.
charge you like $25 an hour.
No,
Really?
people-
Really?
I
Bro,
swear to
more.
God,
They like
the workers at
That's
Home
not
Depot,
that. That's
It's
not that
more.
much.
they get
For
paid.
construction, that's,
No, it's just to move a bed from your house to
No,
another
it's-
house.
you can't do that.
You can't hire a moving company. Why'd you go to Home Depot?
I know. Yeah.
There's other outlets.
Moses, I think you have the wrong.
That's why he has that
information.
van, dude.
It's
They're
more
expensive.
money. They
They were in
charge.
They
Mexico.
charge more?
Yeah,
yeah, they charge more.
Shit.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
This was like making like
Oh, that looks pretty good, actually.
What is it?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
Can you get that factory? Can you get that factory or no?
Whose is that?
Peter's McLaren 720? We sent it to our upholstery guy.
Is there a factory?
converted to blue?
Is there a factory option for blue seats?
I don't know. It's blue like suede and shit too.
That looks sick.
don't have it.
That guy's crazy.
Huh?
can the guy fix my
They don't
seat?
have suede blue.
McLaren does
My
it,
motorcycle
right?
seat?
Oh, that's cool.
Lambo does.
The guy can.
This guy's very expensive, so I don't know.
Hey,
He's
sponsor
very
my
expensive, a man.
Hey, can you
this
sponsor
fucking
my
guy-
motorcycle?
Like he does a whole interior in like a week. Like it's unheard of. Like,
Wow.
It's interior guys.
Ten
If you guys ever
Take
dealt with,
forever.
oh my god, you give them one seat, they take a month. Like it's crazy. Like
And it doesn't come out good.
that Cullinan, which was all Tiffany green,
Yeah.
not even joking, it took 3 weeks. The entire interior, start to finish. That's fucking insane.
It looked
like,
nuts.
and yeah, that's still like I wish I had that car. Honestly, that's like out of cars that we do. sitting in that car, you feel like really special. It's like really cool experience. Very cool experience.
So he can do my seat.
No,
Definitely not.
Sarkis will do it for you. Sure. But yeah, I'm excited for that 720. It's a full carbon wide body McLaren, and now it's gonna have a blue interior. The wheels are changing, thank God, because those wheels were a little bit weird. And yeah, it's gonna be cool. We'll show you guys that one in like 1 or 2 episodes. Should be in their feature, so that should be cool. And I think Peter's taking it out this weekend everywhere, I'm sure. But yeah, but really cool. What else? What else?
So we're doing.
Let's do some
maybe he
questions.
can-
Our Maybach's
Maybe he
almost
can
full.
do my seat.
Shut up on your seat, man.
Yeah.
Seat on what?
In my motorcycle.
Oh my God.
It's rape. It's rape.
He's rape.
Rip it in the center. In the center. Of the
I'll buy you a new seat
okay.
that has a
Black.
dildo attachment.
Black.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you gonna most me, Moses?
What?
What?
Are you gonna most me?
No, me speak.
Every time he talks, he has to say one thing wrong.
He has water. No, I could. You can tell. You can tell when Sarkis. You can tell when Sarkis is out of it because there's water. There's tears coming out of
Yeah,
his
his eyes are watering.
So yeah, so he's tired.
He's sad.
out of it.
He's sad.
I think he slept maybe 2 hours
He's
yesterday.
sad.
No, bro. When I get sick, this is what happens to me. I don't know why.
You're a
Yeah.
funny
Are you
character.
gonna be here on Wednesday or no?
Yeah, Wednesday.
So what if you get crazy sick and it's time to fly?
No, hold on. You're leaving on the 13th.
That's fucked.
You're here Wednesday, or you're not here Wednesday?
Oh, you're leaving Friday.
Sarkis.
Oh.
Oh, it's Corona.
Okay, Sarkis, go home.
And the podcast is over.
Sarkis, get the fuck out of here.
No,
You guys just saw first ever.
Mike.
The mic was on. Okay, dude, this is the first
You don't do the test.
don't want to sit next to
He didn't
first
do the test.
podcast ever that you guys saw live. A guy go from normal to sick.
They literally witnessed him get sick. They saw him get sick.
Fucking dying,
I
bro.
can't even hear you. Sorry.
Yeah, yes, Corona.
Of
You have
course I'm gonna-
Corona. Vato.
Of course,
Go
I'm
do
gonna
your
miss
test.
Sarkis.
Do you have a fever?
Yeah, go do your
You
test.
feel a fever? Oh fuck, dude! Why?
Do a test live on
Yeah,
the
go do your
podcast.
test.
Hey, I
Oh my God, get out of here.
I
No,
think
you could go home. Go.
Here, you're good. Yeah.
Go get the
No
fuck
one's gonna talk to
Look
me.
how
when
fast
you-
he
Luis,
gets
go.
up. Look how fast he gets up.
Hey, no,
Don't drop the mic.
Put some sanitizing right there.
Put some sanitizing right there.
Hey, hombre.
the fuck is that? Put some sanitizing right there.
No se párale.
Moses parale.
Okay, I heard if you sniff sanitizer, it helps you. Like
Yeah.
sniff the hand sanitizer, sniff it.
Yeah.
It cleans everything.
Yeah. Because tiene alcohol, viejo.
I don't know.
No te vayas a emborrachar. Don't get drunk.
What the fuck's happening? Where?
One's speaking Spanish, the other one's speaking English. No one knows what's happening.
Huh?
Joey Fizz got up.
Joe, did you have to get up to tell him to go sit down?
Literally.
Okay, I go.
Joe wanted camera up here.
Joe's very sensitive about the microphone.
He is. They're like his babies.
Give me
Moses,
the
what
mic.
would you pay if you
He
dropped
only
the camera?
cares about 2 things in
What
this
if I have
world:
2 mics?
Arby's,
Is my voice better?
Arby's, and the microphone.
Could I have 2
He's
mics?
so thinking about his microphone.
What happens with 2 mics?
Dual mics.
Wow.
What is it better?
I don't
Nothing.
even know.
Hello.
No, it's the
Nothing.
same.
Nothing changes.
No.
It's the same
Here,
shit.
try 4.
Podcast captions is gonna be using 4 mics.
You could do ASMR.
But yeah, Sarkis, I think, is officially sick now.
I hope he feels better.
He'll be okay.
What's the odds on him not coming to work tomorrow? It's pretty high.
I'd say 75 yes and 25.
75, yeah.
Yeah, 75 yes. I think the only way that he won't come is if he's really like dying and he can't get out of bed.
Okay, let's do some questions because we're almost up on time, I think. And I know there was a lot of questions on the podcast episode YouTube channel. So let's hear Joe, who fucked up the YouTube episode this week.
Our Sarkis, oh my god. Our Sarkis pants made of military grade aluminum.
What?
That's
Fuck, I'm looking at his pants right now. It's pretty bad.
I can tell you that
You looked at him too.
they definitely are made of military grade aluminum.
Wow, how do you walk?
They're Buffalo. They're
Okay,
nice.
anyways, next question. Why'd you pick that, Joe? You fucking
This
ass.
is the first one.
Trying to get us canceled.
What?
Why is he squinting? Read it.
It doesn't make sense.
He forgot how to read.
Joe, you should have been prepared
Just-
before.
None of these are questions. They're just comments. What type of customer is harder to work with? Celebrity, influencer, or someone that is just rich?
Fuck, that's hard to answer because some celebrities are cool, some are fucking
Not
crazy pain in the ass. Same with rich guys,
people.
or some cool, some not. I don't know, honestly.
50-50.
Pick one. If you had to just deal with one of them, which one would you want to deal with? The
Want to
celebrity
deal with?
influence? Probably influence would be the worst because, like,
Free shit.
yeah, exactly.
Maybe, I guess, but not even about free. Like, forget the money aspect, like the attitude and that kind of shit. I don't know.
It's hard to like.
If there's just
Sum it
rich,
up.
then they
This
have
is
a
the
lot
thing
of
with-
money and they don't care.
Well, no, if it's
Well,
just
how did they
if-
get rich?
Usually,
Are they born with it, or did
Yeah.
they work for it?
So a lot of the celebrities, they won't care. They won't be picky.
Yeah.
They just want their car done cool, and that's it.
Yeah,
Some of these,
feel better.
more wealthy rich guys,
Bye, Sarkis. We love you.
they want it done fast and this and that, and they're picky. So I mean, that can make it a little bit tougher. But I don't know, man. It varies with person. I don't think it matters celebrity influence or everything. It's just the type of person. So our worst kind of client is cheap, wants it fast, and wants it perfect.
Literally.
You can't do all three of those at the same time.
Yeah.
So that's the worst type of client you could have.
When they tell you they don't care how it's done, and then when it's done
Yeah.
wrong,
Yeah.
they're,
Or
like,
they hit you up.
nitpicking.
I don't care how much it is. I want to get it done, and then you give them the bill, and they're like,
I
they
care.
want it like cheaper than anybody's ever gotten it before.
Yeah, crazy discount.
Well, this is a good one. Which cities did you guys all grow up in?
LA for me.
You were LA?
Yeah.
Like where though? Like
Born and raised. I was born in Children's Hospital, which was down the street.
the LA
Hollywood, like Children's Hospital. But I went to school in the Valley, mostly.
Did you go to college?
I went to college. I went to Cal State
What was your major?
Business,
Oh,
which
wow.
is the stupidest major you
Cal
can
State.
try to do. University of Northridge.
Oh.
It was
That's what I did. That was my
I mean,
major.
you're doing business now.
business
so.
major to
useless.
It's like so useless.
Yeah, I didn't learn
no
anything.
pun to anybody, but like
It's such a waste of time.
you got to go to college and you have to have like a real crazy purpose, or else don't.
Yeah,
do it.
like
What
if
do you
you're
mean
doctor.
if you want to be a
fucking
nurse,
lawyer,
yeah,
fucking-
exactly.
I literally have a bachelor's in graphic design, and it's like for what?
yeah,
just go
you'll
on
learn
YouTube.
more doing more.
You
shit
get
your own.
you get hired for what you can do, not like
Yeah,
if you have
or
a
who
degree.
you know
Or who
gets,
you know, yeah.
That's where it's
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah. Unless you're going to be like a doctor or a lawyer
Exactly.
or something where you need to know what
Exactly.
you're doing, I don't
Exactly.
think you
Yeah.
need a degree.
I agree. I learned about business much more just doing business myself,
Yeah.
and from other business people, but not college. And I realized that like the second year in, and I was like, yeah, I'm done.
Oh, so you didn't go all?
I didn't.
Oh, you're
I didn't
so
graduate
lucky.
college. No.
And
I
look at him
wasted-
now.
So it's wasted so much time.
I think
there.
if you went to college, maybe I don't know. RDB wouldn't exist. Maybe like
It wouldn't.
Not this, not
Oh,
this.
yeah.
you would have chose a
It would have
safer
been
path.
different.
A safer path.
Maybe
Yeah, you'd be
not maybe for
you'd
sure.
be in banking.
Fuck.
You'd be sitting at a
I would
bank.
have to do like fucking illegal transactions and make money.
Moses would
With
be
this
like
fucking
I'll be your first customer.
Moses would be a like a
Oh, can
basketball.
I build
coach.
a fourth house, please?
Moses would be a basketball.
No, I
coach.
would come and ask for a loan, like
I need
$1
a
billion.
loan. I need a loan.
What about you, Moses? Where did you grow up?
LA.
You too?
Yeah.
Really? Not like Burbank or something.
No, LA. No, we came. We first time we came here, we were in Hollywood for like maybe 3 years or 4 years. 3 years, and then after that, we moved to North Hollywood, and then after that, my parents are still there. The last like
Did you go to
35
college?
years. No, I didn't go to college. I didn't have that much love for school actually. I just wanted to work. Honestly, I wanted to work, and it sucks because when you see your first paycheck, damn, it's like it's addicting. So you want to work and make as much as money as you can. Yeah, you go to college, you might make more, you might not make more. So, but yeah, once you get your paycheck and that's why it's good for kids to go to school and try to not like.
So
work
so
right
would
now.
you tell an 18-year-old right now to go to college?
Yeah,
You would tell him to
Yeah.
go, even though you didn't go?
yeah, because I think they might have better chances to get further in life.
I
don't
just
know.
think college is, like you said, for a degree that has purpose.
Yeah.
And it's good for focus.
I mean, it's good for discipline,
Yeah.
too. Yeah, to like show that you're able to
I feel like everybody
stick
that
to something.
goes says, I wish I didn't, and everybody who doesn't go says, I wish I did.
Yeah, that's life. We always
That's
well.
My sister just graduated doctorate of pharmacy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Pharmacists are great. They make a lot
Yeah.
of money.
Yeah, so she did that. It was hell though for her. Like
Oh,
the
I
studying
bet.
is like fucking
I bet.
crazy. Like it was nuts. For like literally 4 years, I barely saw my sister because of school,
It's
and that
insane.
sucks too, man. That honestly
Because
sucks.
that's
too.
your life.
Yeah,
You're not going to be young forever.
Yeah, I agree. So 4 years, like imagine college. Like if you're doing any of those crazier degrees, you're literally that's your life.
Like 10 years in school.
Yeah. So you have to take that into accountability. It's like it's crazy, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
What about you, Zoom?
But that's awesome. Good for her.
New York.
Oh yeah, New York.
Yeah.
That's
but-
freaking crazy.
Why is that crazy?
No, you said Russia, right?
I mean, I was born in Ukraine.
Yeah.
I came here when I was 4, and then I lived in New York, and now we're in LA. Yeah, came here for the American dream, the better life.
Look at Luis
Here
just
we are.
preparing for his story.
Yeah,
he
here
just
we
got,
go.
he got water. He stretched.
I was born.
El Salvador.
I was
Wait,
born in
we actually had a whole
Mexico.
episode of Luis.
I was
starting
5
out.
years old and doing body work.
Yeah,
Thought he
you
was-
could tell it again.
He was
Well,
delivering drugs on
Again.
motorcycles. That's what he said. Oh,
Just sum it up. Don't make it like
He was hiding
Extended.
drugs inside the quarter panels
in
of
his
cars.
motorcycle.
Shoe on the floor between the floors.
Hey man,
Make a double.
where were you born?
Make it
In
double.
Salvador.
It's like Blanca from Street Fighter.
Does the podcast know that Joe's mattress is made out of
money.
$100 bills?
Fuck, stop. This is Joe's mattress right here.
This is it, right? This is what's under
This is
Joe's
what Joe
mattress.
sleeps on.
So I'm always tired. It's so damn
I
rock
feel
hard.
like Joe
so rock
earns his
hard.
money.
Joe's been paid for 4 years in cash, and he's never
I
bought
swear,
anything nice.
Just mics.
He's bought these mics.
Fucking
That's why
and
he's
Arby's.
that's why he's
And
so
Arby's.
sensitive and protective
Yeah.
of them. This is his only investment.
My only investment in Ethereum.
It was given to you.
I feel
All right,
like
Luis, it's your shining moment.
Here we go.
Blanca from
it's
Street
trying.
Fighter.
Okay, we have like 2 minutes. Don't fucking.
Oh,
You have 2 minutes. Go.
No.
Just
I don't have a grades in my school. I have a.
We could tell.
I do first grade, second year, first grade, third year, second grade.
year.
what do you mean?
You got love back?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You did 2 years of first grade.
How do you get love back?
Holy shit!
What did you
I
not?
thought I was bad.
You couldn't tell the crayons apart?
After
Belly
when I-
Madison.
when I was 13 years old, I preferred going to
Work
How did
Because
you
I
get
didn't
into
like the school.
cars?
when he was like 13. He worked at a body shop.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I didn't like the. I don't like the.
You're seeing an old dinosaur here. That's a dying breed body man.
Is
In
it?
like 10 more years, nobody's gonna be doing body work.
Why?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like it's hard labor, you know.
No, but I mean, like, what's gonna how? Like, is
I
there gonna
just-
machines?
To this point,
No,
I
it's
don't-
just people rather take other jobs. I don't know.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
it's wild to me. It's gonna be a weird time for body shops in the next like 10, 20 years.
Dude, we're not gonna have any jobs. You're the first one, Joe. You're gonna get fired first. Because there's gonna be no content. Hey, I need content, man.
Yeah. So
Let him finish the
I
story.
Joe's good
I
as
started learning this,
money.
Yeah,
and I like that, and I live with this. you
that's
know?
good though. You
Fine.
liked it and you pursued it,
Yeah,
and that's
and I
good.
love it.
Are you happy?
And I love it. More
Good.
staying here. It's not because those guys. No,
It's not because
That's messed up. He said it's not.
It's not
Yeah.
because him.
Oh,
It's because I love my job. I like what I do.
yeah.
But
You also love that motorcycle vest.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh my god!
exciting, bro.
What is this like what
I
is
don't
this
know.
gonna protect?
Nothing. If you fall, you're gonna die.
Like, isn't this like
You know?
I don't know.
your hands, no?
He doesn't need limbs, I guess.
Oh, this is
Well, you
Is
better
the
land on your back.
huh?
You gotta land on your back then.
Well, most accidents when you
Is the
fall
spine?
down, yeah,
Collarbone, spine.
this one very strong. So
Do you fight crime at night in this?
Fat
yeah.
man.
He's like, little do you know.
He's like
Okay, next question. Let's not drag this
yeah,
on.
let's go.
Uh, whoa,
Very-
Peter's sending me fucking
really
text.
crazy afternoon.
It's crazy how big of a party Luis is to our YouTube, and in the beginning he wasn't. Like, he was at the other shop, you know, like
I didn't understand. What?
like you know, like how he's always in the videos now, but like back in the day he wasn't because he was at the other shop, like the La Brea one, right?
Oh, Luis at one point.
Like,
yeah.
and now he's like such a big part of it, so it's like that's crazy.
Yeah, that was
know?
weird times a little bit there. That's true. But he's.
I remember the first time we went to that shop, you like kicked him in the Luis in the balls. Do you remember?
Yeah.
It's on video.
I bet he wishes he was wearing this.
He always
We walked in, you're like, "Ah."
Yeah, and I don't forget the day he
that was a
break-
bad one. I remember because he
And
was
I
on the
don't
floor
forget
for
that
like
day-
5 minutes.
Yo,
he break my phone.
You know what's funny? That's
broke
the
your
first.
phone?
He break my phone.
That's
How'd
the
you break
first.
his phone?
That's the first
that's
comment.
Another day.
That's the first comment, actually.
One time I
Vic
threw a
broke
pen
Lewis's
and it
iPhone.
landed on his phone and it broke.
A pen?
No, that was your watch.
Yeah, that.
Oh my god.
My bad.
Oh, you got a Movado watch.
Another time I kicked him in the back of his pants and his phone was there in a crack. I mean, what's the fucking chances of that?
Yeah, that's
It
actually.
cracked really bad my phone.
So was it
Still
your,
100% was
at
already
least it
cracked.
wasn't your ball. It
I'm
probably
I'm
was. He was like,
I'm
what?
I'm still waiting for.
Oh.
Oh,
Don't worry, don't worry.
Is your
I'm
phone
gonna-
still
I'm gonna-
cracked?
I'm gonna give you a better one.
Why are you wearing an expensive watch to work?
Yeah.
And you work with that watch too.
Does he
I
work
don't
with it
work
on?
Yes, he works with it on.
No, I don't work with this.
I've seen you.
I've seen it too.
Sometimes I forget to take it.
That's like a $600 to $700 watch.
Stupid ass.
Yeah, it is.
Like
Yeah.
$600-700.
Here's a cool story I just remembered real fast.
That's not.
Over the weekend, my buddy Mo Shalizi, he was on a plane from New York to Miami, and he wanted to buy this Diablo 1998 Diablo VT. It had 800 miles. Wow. It was a black on black stick shift,
Ooh,
obviously,
fire.
whatever.
Fire.
He was on a plane and it was on bringatrailer.com. And he's like, bro, can you log in and bid for me? I'm like, sure, bro. I've never bid on Bring. I'm not rich like that. So I'm like, yeah, sure. He's like, but it gets wild in the last 2 minutes. I'm like, man, it was at like 250 grand.
Yeah.
He's like, it'll get wild the last 2 minutes, so be prepared. I'm like, why? I'm like, okay. Because every time you bid,
It
resets
adds
every
a
2
minute,
minutes.
Yeah.
It resets.
It's like a
Bro, that shit ended up going for an hour. I'm sitting in front of the computer
You're
like,
just
bro, it's
bidding?
not gonna. And I'm talking to Mo texting because he could only receive text.
yeah.
And I'm giving him the numbers, and we keep raising our cap. We're like, let's just stop at 300. It fucking blew past
Past
300.
it? What did it go for?
Let's stop at like 325, 350, 375. We're like, that's it. It went for 400 grand.
Did he get it or no?
No. He
Oh.
stopped. He wanted to stop at 375. And at one point, we're like, should we go to 400? And if we did, we would have won.
Yeah.
But $400,000 in 1998 fucking Diablo, not a SV, not a SE,
Just a
whatever,
regular one?
just a VT Diablo, not a Roadster,
Wow.
but had 800 fucking miles. I mean,
Yeah, it's low.
but 400 grand is
money.
crazy. I mean, that car was 120 grand maybe a year ago.
Can you sell it for the same price after a year?
You don't know, bro. We
Yeah.
don't know.
It's all an
we have no
investment.
fucking.
It's scary.
idea.
That's the scary part.
Yeah.
Can you sell it again for that price?
Yeah.
Ring and Trailer got some cool stuff on.
Dude, it was like just nonstop ding, and it was somebody comes out bids every 2 minutes, reset,
It's insane.
and it was
crazy.
wild, and that was a crazy experience. And
But how
yeah.
is possible? 800 miles and
And, you
in
know,
a long
they didn't
time.
drive it. I don't know.
They don't drive it.
He's
You just
won.
store it.
He's
Or
won
maybe-
like 6
or-
cars from Bring a Trailer.
or
so
maybe
far.
they take.
Really?
Yeah,
or
that
maybe
Mustang,
they take
people-
to
that
Mexico.
Shelby GT500 was one on Bring a Trailer. The one
That
we
car's
did on that.
dope.
stuff.
Some people love their cars. They don't drive them.
But
Alright.
anyways, I think we're almost done. Or are we doing any more questions?
Joe?
I'm trying to find like another good one.
But yeah, that was. I mean, it was cool. I'm gonna dabble with Bring a Trailer.com. Maybe
Next
my
time,
M3.
next time I help you. I'm your helper.
Yeah, I know people that like wake up and religiously check Bring a Trailer every morning.
I'm honestly, if I fix my M3 and put it on
'Cause
there,
there's some cool
God knows
stuff
what the
on
fuck
there.
I'll get.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff on there.
It might be $200,000 car.
That would be sick.
Talk about the Hummer you just got.
Oh fuck.
We have a Hummer. for
So one of my clients has a Hummer H2, like crazy modified, fully painted matte gray.
Can't sell it.
It's lifted with a crazy suspension.
Buy it.
Crazy. It looks honestly the nicest H2 I've ever seen in my life.
It is pretty sick.
And he gave us the car instead of paying the bill and stuff. I mean, he's a very wealthy guy. It's not about that. He just doesn't have use to it, and he likes me very much. And he's like, "Here, have the car." So we have a Hummer H2 that's completely crazy. It's like a fucking. It looks like a tank. It's nuts, and
Hold
it's
on.
for sale.
Oh, it's for sale. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna sell. I have no use for it. There's a couple employees interested. Honestly, shut
Hold
up.
on. It's yours? I
Yeah.
thought we were trying to sell it for him, so we're done.
Why you
Well,
don't,
it's mine.
why you don't give
Ah,
it?
shit.
You don't need a fucking H2. It's like a $50,000 car
It's really cool.
with those mods on it. So yeah, no.
Still waiting for a car.
Fuck you. You have a motorcycle,
Yeah.
but yeah, if anybody's interested in like,
Hey,
the
I need a,
dopest
I need,
H2.
I need a car. Fine.
I think I deserve a gift. It should be my gift. I think it should be handed to me.
I think Moses
Yeah.
has the hardest working employee. Deserves
Yeah, I
an
agree.
H2.
It would be.
He has a van and a Camry.
It's still.
Yeah.
It's still.
Is it Camry
no, no.
shop Camry?
It's like
or your
3,500.
Camry?
It's like 3,500 bucks.
He has 2022 Yukon. Really nice.
Jukan.
Chukon.
You have a Yukon?
No.
What is that? Denali?
Where did you see me with a Denali?
You have a truck?
No.
That's
the fuck?
nice.
People are making it.
You live a
That's
secret
really
life
nice.
outside of work?
No.
That's really nice. I love
But yeah, there's a crazy game tonight.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you guys, anyone is following up on the Memphis Grizzlies and the Golden State Warriors. I'm telling you guys that this is the UFC battle of the two NBA teams right now. They're going crazy at it. One guy got hurt. He almost broke his elbow. The other, they're going face to face, crazy. It's nuts. Today's game 4 tonight. You guys have to watch it if you guys have time.
What time?
Like 7:20.
What channel?
ESPN or TNT.
Well, by the time they see this, it's gonna be
Yeah, it's crazy.
2 days.
It's gonna be over.
Yeah, it's nuts.
But yeah,
Should be
I
good.
think we are done with RDB podcast number 19. But yeah, we had some guest changes. Mono wasn't here. He's out of town.
Sarkis died.
Zoomies
Sarkis
back.
died. It's mid
Sarkis is-
mid
Did he
podcast.
Did he leave?
Yeah, he
I didn't even
did.
see. Fuck. Let's see what happens to him. We'll keep you guys updated on that. And make sure to tune in every Wednesday podcast. Every Monday and Friday, our main YouTube episode is out. Thank you.
Good night.